of the full arch of my father is not good. So this man, the first who established the company called PIC. Okay? And he mentions the story in his website, the story of unexpected discovery, of an unexpected discovery from his father processes. Later on, we can see a lot of photogrammetry company enter the market. Okay? There is a lot of devices now. Simply, they share the same principle. We take extraocular coordination of the scan body outside the mouse, from outside, without depending on stitching, without depending on soft tissue. Then we take the soft tissue scan and make coordination in the CAD software. We didn't depend on the soft tissue in the position. Okay, nowadays, photogrammetry company begin to develop implant level flags. Do you understand what I mean by implant level? Implant level, not multi-unit level. They want to extend or to increase the use of photogrammetry for the surgeon and the dentist. And last year or this year, PIC announced we can use the mobile for photogrammetry. You just take the kit from them, you upload the picture from your iPhone and pay by case. So the last year it got crazy in the market of full arch. Every solution become more fast and more fast. So let's see this video. I don't know if you heard about T-Markers, but it just released this month from True Abutment Company as well. We use the iPad. And you use the iPad for i900M, and it should give you advantage that you are the only scanner using the iPad. Why not to extend and develop a T-Scan kit or cooperate with True Abutment? There is not. I am not in charge of taking the decision. Just to take your own, or you cooperate with T-Scanner. So it's a very nice solution for extraocular photogrammetry. I want to finish my presentation by something we should all know about the passivity. I will give you some medical brief about our component. This is the multi-unit we use in full arch cases. And these are the three types of restoration. The first one, we use what is called type base in the processes. The second one, we use a bar. The third one, we use nothing, only the processes and the screw. Why I tell you this? This is very close to scanner now. I will tell you why. This type of restoration become more popular nowadays. We called it direct connection. We mill only zirconia and we tie the zirconia with a special screw direct to the multi-unit. What's the relation between a scanner company and this type of restoration? What's the reason we use this type of restoration? Because we called it FP1, more aesthetic, more cheaper, more faster, less time manufactured. So a lot of advantage of this type of restoration. But this restoration depends on zirconia and not depend on metal. And zirconia is less tolerate the scanning error because it is half of the stiffness of it's double stiffness of metal, and it's more brittle than metal. So, if I make a scan to make a direct zirconia, I need what I need. I need a passivity to be higher. You understand? The passivity may be less, and I can make a bar or titanium or type base, but if I need to make a zirconia with direct connection, I need a passive workflow. digital workflow. And this make pressure on scanner company. This type of restoration increase the pressure on scanner company. Passivity, and if we try to find a passivity definition, we can't find, because there is no pure passive fit. We accept a misfit, but we called it biological accepted misfit. And publication and clinician try to find the number. What misfit we can accept? Can you tell me? Some publication tell us a lot of numbers. We can see a publication tell us 10, another tell us 30 micron, another tell us 150 micron. A lot of numbers of misfit, acceptable misfit. But if you review the publication around this number, they didn't use in this time the direct connection zirconium. So this number is for what? For metal. And the metal will accept a higher number of misfit. This is a problem now. We are a clinician forced to use a direct screw connection, which require a very high level of passivity. And this makes the difference now between scan kit and another, between another scanner and another, because the type of restoration we use nowadays. Quantifying passivity is very difficult. And I will not, there is a lot of things we can use tools to measure this misfit, but at the end, it is a combination between scan body, scanning technology, and the type of procedures. Again, I begin my presentation with recommendation, and I will end my presentation with the same recommendation. Please, we need to consider many things. It's updates, and I know every month there is a new updates, but we need to rely on our own scan body, not on other companies' scan body. Converting scan body to the original scan body is very important. Scanning tip for the central scan strategy and the reverse scan strategy is very important, because we need this maneuver nowadays. And of course, combination of i900 with iPad is amazing, but it should be extended beyond mobility. Mobility is not enough. Okay? Thanks a lot, and I am open